All I ask is that you don't run away. Promise that you'll stay. I don't ever wanna say goodbye. All I ask is that you stay.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Lily. I'm so happy that you're here. You should totally subscribe and stick around. So as you can tell, I'm outside today. It is Friday the 13th. It is like early in the morning. That's why I look like the way I look. I just didn't want to dress up or do anything, but I was just outside reading my Bible, so I wanted to share some things with you. So I was just like, I've been reading through the book of Job. Just totally read it. I recommend it. It's pretty good. And I was just flipping through and I found myself in Luke 12, and this one passage just really stuck out to me, and it's titled "Ready for the Master's Return." I'm sorry if you hear stuff. I live right by the interstate and my dog's running around, so yeah. But it says, "Be ready for service and have your lamps lit. You are to be like people waiting for their master to return from the wedding banquet, so that when he comes and knocks, they can open the door for him at once. Blessed will be those servants the master finds alert when he comes. Truly I tell you, he will get ready. Have them recline at the table and then come serve them. If he comes in the middle of the night or even near dawn and finds them alert, blessed are those servants. But know this, if the homeowner had known at what hour the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. You also be ready, because the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect." So this passage just really like jumped out at me, because I feel like lately I've just been living for like telling myself, oh, I can do that tomorrow. I'm gonna really be on fire for God tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna read my Bible this amount of time and study, but today I'm gonna watch this movie, or today I'm gonna go do this. Today I'm gonna just not worry about it, because I read a lot yesterday, but we don't know when he's coming back. He could come back in the next breath, or he could come back in the next million years. We don't know, but we have to be on guard and we have to be ready. The verse that like really convicts me is the one that says, if the homeowner had known at what hour the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. We just have to be ready, y'all. Like, I feel like now more than ever, it feels like we're in the end times. I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like recently it just sometimes feels exhausting being a Christian in these times, because so many people are like screaming at you, and it's like every religion seems respected but your own. But guys, if we are persecuted because of Jesus, we are blessed. We have to just stay on guard and stay in the word every day. Just be ready, because you never know whenever someone is going to need a verse, or whenever someone is saying something false and you know that it's wrong but you don't have any verses to back it up. So you just have to be ready. You have to be constantly in the word and in prayer, and just be connected with God so clearly that you're ready for anything that the devil throws your way. Okay, so here is that was Luke 12:35. This is Luke 12:43. It says, "Blessed is that servant whom the master finds doing his job when he comes. Truly I tell you, he will put him in charge of all his possessions. But if that servant says in his heart, my master is delaying his coming, and he starts to beat the male and female servants, and to eat and drink and get drunk, that servant's master will come on a day that he does not expect, and at an hour he does not know. He will cut him to pieces and assign him a place with the unfaithful. And that servant who knew his master's will and didn't prepare himself or do it will be severely beaten. But the one who did not know and did what deserved punishment will receive a light beating. From everyone who has been given much, much will be required. From the one who has been entrusted with much, even more will be expected." God is going to be coming when the world least expects it. And I feel like that is just right now. Hey, come here. And this is a verse that my grandma was reading to me the other day that is just really jumping out at me like during these times. And it says, "They will be divided, father against son, son against father, mother against daughter, daughter against mother, mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law." And I just feel like right now this world is so divided. Someone just pulled up. Like, even the people that are supposed to be united, like even the church, like I feel like there are so many teachings that people are so divided on, and instead of just agreeing on the firm foundation that is Jesus, we're more worried about the little stuff that we would argue about. I feel like people are so worried about making other people believe exactly what you believe, like so worried about being right about the little things, and just worry about yourself. Like, get yourself in line before you start judging someone else on the things that just don't matter. So this verse right here, verse 12:23, I'm kind of jumping all over the place, or 12:24. It says, consider the ravens. They don't sow or reap. They don't have a storeroom or a barn, yet God feeds them. Aren't you worth much more than the birds? Can any of you add 1 moment to your lifespan by worrying? If then you're not able to do even a little thing, why worry about the rest? The verse, can any of you add 1 moment to your lifespan by worrying? That, like, God's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you so worried about this stuff, or this test, or this something that's not even going to matter in the next 5 years, maybe in the next day and a half? Just worry about the things that matter. We have it so good. Some of us just have it so good. We're so blessed. If you have a roof over your head and clothes on your body and food in your stomach, then you are way, way, way more blessed than like half the people on this earth. We just have to really consider what matters, and because Jesus says just follow him and all things will be added to you. All things that you need will be given to you. We're not meant to worry about anything. Oh, here's that verse right here. But seek his kingdom and all these things will be provided for you. Don't be afraid, little flock, because your Father delights to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give to the poor. Make money bags for yourselves that won't grow old, an inexhaustible treasure in heaven, where no thief comes near and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Nothing matters on this earth. None of the possessions, none of the subscribers, or you can have all the money in the world, you can have all the subscribers in the world, you can have all the likes on Instagram, you can have all the cute clothes, cute everything, but none of that matters if you don't have Jesus and if you don't have a firm foundation. And it's so easy to make it look like you have Jesus. It's so easy to make it look like you're perfect and that you just have it all together. But whenever you're just sitting in your room by yourself, it's just you and God, and it's not about any of the things you've done or any of the people you've helped. It's about you and God. It's about your soul. It's about your character. What does it all come down to? Like, are you in it for God, or are you in it to project this view of a perfect Christian? I'm really just preaching to myself right now because I need to get my heart in check about stuff like that all the time. So I guess what I just want to leave you guys with is, like, don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about what's going to happen. There's enough worry. There's a verse, I'll put it up here. It's like, there's enough worry for tomorrow in itself. So just worry about today. Worry about what you're doing right now. Focus on God. Know that he is good no matter what. Know that he is in control even when we can't see it. Even when we can't see it, he is working. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, I'm sorry for my appearance. I really just don't care. But I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you. Jesus loves you. Don't forget to be the reason that someone smiles today. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.